Right guys, what's going on? My name is Aaron and welcome back to a Black Ops 6 video. Today we're just going to be playing a bit of Shattered Val and I'm just going to be making my way for the Easter egg. Alright, we're good to go. Okay. So yeah guys, I was just sort of testing my setup. As you can see, background's all different. I've also changed the approach on how I'm recording these videos. I've now decided to use OBS. Honestly, it took probably about half hour just to set up. It's a bit of a nightmare, but got it sorted in the end. So yeah, I've missed doing these guys. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, even though I've played this map already, it's just a case of being able to sit down and record videos. And so hopefully I can find a bit more time to be able to sit back, make a bit more content and yeah, upload again. That's the thing, when I was doing World at War, it was quite easy just to bulk upload. And then it was just a case of editing it and uploading it. Hopefully you quite like the setup that I've got going on. New webcam and all sorts. What was going on with you, mate? Jesus. There we go, reflector, and then another, oh my god, okay, run away. There we go. So basically, I'm going to go through and do the Easter egg in this video. Yeah, just kind of see where I get to. Hopefully I can complete it for you guys. And a little bit of a guide. But yeah, essentially this is the sort of content I would like to be doing. It's just nice. What I find with playing zombies is I love it to pieces, but I like the fact now that there's an end point. This guy's not being funny. Like, I've got a mortgage to pay. Like, I need to go out, work, and it's not always easy to just sit down in the afternoon, especially when you've got so much going on. Sit there, play a game. But yeah, the whole point of me doing this channel anyway was as a hobby. So that's ideally where I'm going to go for this. So I want to be able to upload on a regular basis, but sometimes it's not easy. I'll be honest, I'm going to do the perkaholic here. Yeah, if I do the Easter egg, I don't mind using these perkaholics, but yeah, as I said, it's not like I really get to sort of play this for fun. And again, I was mentioning when I was doing my World at War series, I enjoy the fact that I can make content on it, so it kind of gives me a bit of motivation to go and play. But yeah, I can't lie guys, life's just been really busy. I'm really glad I finally get to play this map again. I did enjoy it. I did manage to get the Easter egg beat the first time round, so this time round I'm just sort of going on memory on how to complete it. There we go. If I use a blast trap, will that do? Okay, I might just need to lure the zombie to here. That might do. Come here. No. Push it. That'll do with it. Thank you very much. Cool, another seed. Alright, we've got a few points, so we'll start making our way into the mansion. But yeah, if you guys played this map so far, have you done the Easter egg? I mean, it's been out for a little while now, so I'm sure some of you guys have been able to attempt it at least, and hopefully in this video I'll be able to show you how I sort of done it. I'll be honest, I did struggle, so you know what, it might make for a funny video at the end of it. But yeah, the Easter egg itself really isn't too bad. It's quite easy to memorise. So as you can see here, just need to kill this guy, and he drops the fuse. Thank you very much. The pros that I've done this before means that at least I sort of kind of know where everything is. So I'll explain what I'm doing a bit later here. But yeah, okay, cool. Honestly, it did take me a little while to get my head around this map, but it's really not as bad. It's not so bad once you sort of get used to it. I think that's the case with most maps, but yeah, this one did take me a little while to sort of get my head around. There's a lot of back and forth, that's what I say. Really big map. Right, so this is the lift that we need to get open. I can't quite do it yet because I need to get the circuit board. It's alright this map though, you essentially get started from round 10 anyway. Alright, this is where we get the circuit board from. Thank you very much. And then I also want to come out this way as well. I should be able to, no, not quite. There you go, these zombies are pretty cool if I'm honest. I do like the idea of these toxic zombies, but I just feel like I really shouldn't complain because we all wanted something new, but Hellhounds would have probably made sense on this map. You never know, we might get another enemy type on the next map anyway. But I do feel like Hellhounds on this map would have made a lot of sense. Alright, sorry, need to go up to this thing, get the reflector again. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to spin the gobble gun machine. Killjoy, I won't take that. I've got, I think it's Acceleration Arsenal on, which ideally I want because of it basically makes your field upgrade spawning quicker. Might as well upgrade my gun at this point. There we go. So if I repair the lift now, thank you very much, and then I might as well just trigger it. Nice little bonus points, and here's all the zombies that come out the lift. But yeah, it's good to be making content again. That's the thing, if I haven't got time to do it, it's quite nice being able to sort of look at the statistics. There we go, if I pull that will open the lift, thank you very much. And then essentially we just need to jump down here. Right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to basically unlock the Pack-a-Punch, which is just here. That gives us a different objective, and then we're just going to pick up this Tomahawk as well. So, as you'll be able to see, I've got 2 Tomahawks. There's the Samurai Eye. Alright, what I like to do first is, if we kill these zombies, I'm pretty sure I'm going for the right space. We'll get that done points quickly. You know what, might as well just maximise my points just now. Thank you very much. Right, I'm at the right side or I'm at the wrong side? I think I'm at the wrong side. Now if we run around here we go, we got A here, okay? So a little sign up there just says A. Very nicely done. Oh, another Tomahawk up there anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do, open this. Over here. You throw the Tomahawk over here. Perfect. And then up here. Bang. Alright, 2 for 2. There we go. Cool. So what you'll be able to see over here. There we go, Semtex, is perfect. This is filled with gas now. Throw the Semtex, run away. And there we go, another canister. Nice. Okay, essentially now what we need to do is just get to round 10. Round 10 is the where the lab report. Is it the lab report or a key card? I think it's called a key card that spawns in. I could Pack-a-Punch, but it's still early days. I think the armor upgrade is essentially what I'm after first. Yeah, this is essentially the sort of content that I want to be able to make. I like doing Easter eggs, and again, main thing why I like doing them is there's sort of an ending point. So I did always love it when it was like sort of get to the highest round you can on zombies, but just having the time for it. Like, I didn't mind the sort of camo grind and all that sort of thing in this game. It did kind of fall off a little bit for me, but you know what? Yeah, things just sort of get in the way. I've done quite well, but I think I probably got the last quarter essentially. But by the time I started picking this game back up again, there was just so much more stuff that just needed to be done, and yeah, sort of gave up. But what I was doing, I bought one of those Lenovo Legion Go tablets, and it's actually really good for playing zombies on. Like, I just sort of like the fact that I could sit downstairs with my fiance, like play a game of zombies or whatever, do my camo grinds, and then just sort of, like, I don't know, watch something in the background. But I still need to find the sort of lab technician where he is. Okay. Yeah. I think I see him in that crowd. Where is he? Did that just say armoured zombie? Oh look, it's already dropped. Yeah, I know I saw it in the crowd somewhere. Alright, cool. Okay, what am I thinking? Okay, I know. Right. Destroy that. Thank you. Right, what I do need to take is you here. Here we go, little Gersh device. I am going to remember where I'm going. Here we go, this is what I wanted. Okay, I can upgrade there. Okay, I'm sort of just watching my points at the moment. Maybe if I can just do a few little tasks. I still got that zombie to sort of kill off. Right. Plan is, go up here. You know what? Throw the Gersh there. Don't get that canister. Alright, it's a new round anyway. Okay, right. I'll just get some ammo. Get this canister. Thank you. I always found this so confusing to find at first, but I believe this is the spot. No, that's not the computer. I am still finding that confusing. Here we go, this is what I wanted. Right, floppy disk in here. There you go, that computer there. You know what, from playing World at War, what I did used to enjoy is just the fact that every time it was an insta-kill, you just knife because that was the most points. But no, it's not. It's just shooting. It's just using your gun ammo, isn't it? Like, just getting the headshots. Like, you wouldn't just go around and start knifing all these zombies. I mean, there's loads. But yeah, it's not sort of the same, is it? Unless you've got something like turned on and you don't want to end around. Okay, cool. So this is the plan now. What we need to do is go back to that report, which was here. Read that. We've got Moth. I'm sure I always get Moth all the time. There we go, find the little nursery board. So we got 1, and then it's 1, 6, 1, 6, 7, 1, 6. Jeez. 1, 7. Right, it's 1, 6. Let's think if that's the last show, this would be so much easier. Okay, 1, 6, 7, 6. 1, 1, 6, 7, 6. That's when you see like Codename Pizza and that get all like these sort of records, and they just got their chat to be part of their brain. It's it is what it is, but definitely not hating. But you get to sort of like shut off your brain to a degree and just only focus on the one task. Right, so I'm pretty sure it's 1, 6, 7, 6. If I got that wrong, I'm just gonna. Well, I don't know what I'd do if I'm honest, but Let's see what happens. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this sort of video. I feel like there's a lot more content that I would like to make. Maybe some sort of shorter videos that don't sort of mean that I've got to sit here and play the whole game. 1, 6. I forgot to pack a punch. 7, 6. Here we go. I should have probably upgraded my gun and also pack a punched. Just because I can hear him chasing me. Okay, right, so what we're going to do, go up here. This will do, thank you very much. Okay, if you go down, please, thank you. Right, sweet, that gives us the arm. There we go, there's a gobble gun machine there. That's the one I wanted, thank you very much. Yeah, so really when I'm running this, I just do Perkaholic, Idlewise, and Arsenal Acceleration. Essentially just means that, well, Perkaholic's going to give me all the perks. Oh, nice, Essence Bomb. There we go. Perkaholic's going to give me all the perks. Idlewise is really good for the boss, and also Arsenal Acceleration is good for another step on this. We've got 2 canisters so far. What I'm thinking we do, I don't know how powerful this gun's going to be, but look, if we open this with the Essence Bomb, we've picked up 2 reflectors, which we have. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. So I thought this step was going to be annoying, like the Citadel Daymore one. I really hated that one with the, is it like the Amethyst or whatever? That really annoyed me because I just couldn't get my head around it first. I thought you just sort of had to do it in a certain way, but it wasn't that bad. Right, is everything in place already? Yes, it is. Right, there we go. Melee that. Right, let's see how good the non-packed Mark II is. You know what? Easy. Right, so then can I just hit that one? Is that just... That's just over there, okay. What I think it is, if I pick that one up, if I go here, melee that. Melee that. Cool, that's another one. Cool, thank you very much. Another one gone. Yeah, this step is a lot easier than what it looks. There we go. See, final one as well. I feel like you just sort of need to remember that. As long as you do that one at the top, just melee it. And then you get the other one. There we go. That one's more of a challenge, but he's gone. There you go, 23 minutes in. And I've done probably one of the harder canisters. I wouldn't necessarily say harder, but it's a bit more trickier than I feel. Is it? I'm doubting myself now because there's the other ones. There's a seed one that I need to do, so I need to just make sure I've got the seeds. The Abomination one, which I can do. Maybe it's worth me doing now. What one am I forgetting? Seeds I need to do. Was that all of them? No, you only get 3, don't you? These Abominations, well there's only one on solo. I need to electric this. So I mean, you kind of just need to get them under control. Right pain. Because when you want them to charge, they don't. And then when you want them to use their electric, see look, it just charged into that. There you go, shoot me. Come on. Well, that's one more. He's not hit it. Jeez. Here we go, another one. And just this one here. Come on, mate, I just need you to charge me. That's all I'm asking for. Is that all of them? He's done it. There we go, he disappears. And then we just need to sort out these vermin. There we go. Abomination made a crawler for me, so it works quite well. Right, if we just kill these vermin, you know, we just need some armor, pack punch this. That would be ideal. And this round's going to finish anyway. There we go, nice one. Thank you very much. Alright, so get this seed. I think this is essentially the last one that I need to do, isn't it? So, I've got the electricity canister, which is from here. Explosive, sorry. I've also got the one in the temple. That's nicely done. And then... Oh, I need to do the seeds one, don't I? Oh, I need a canister, don't I? Yeah. There we go. This is where I want it to be. There we go. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you. I do wonder what like the super Easter egg is going to be on this. I feel like they've got to make one. They did one with Cold War, didn't they? Like, just made the guns purple already. Just gives it that sort of replayability, doesn't it, really? Like, you can literally just hop on, do the Easter egg, and... I mean, you've already done it, like, you know, a few dozen times. I don't think it actually... Oh, yeah, 4 seeds. I was going to say, I don't think it actually tells you, but you know what? I actually got showed up proper there. Right, I'm probably going to end up killing the zombie, but you know what? It's alright. Okay, so this is how I'll do it. Put the canister in, put one here. I just do it one at a time on solo. It just makes sense. So, essentially, all I need to do is aim for the one with the purple eyes. No, I'm going to kill you as well. I've got 8 for Shrouds. Yeah, it just gets a bit annoying. I don't know whether it's a bit bugs, but ideally, only the purple ones are meant to go for the plant. But I do find that sometimes they get a bit confused. Like, usually I'd keep like a zombie, and then I've also like seen that the zombie also goes for this. Like, well, ideally it needs it to have just purple eyes. You know what I did have to learn about this ray gun? It was for the automatic. I was like burst firing it, or like just tapping it, and it was just like not doing anything. There you go. Not doing too bad. Round 15. Might as well be speed running this. I think technically the person who done this Easter egg, like who holds the record on it, done it probably like 10 minutes, like as in like 25 minutes. So yeah, I've already done it for 5 minutes. I reckon they've already finished this. I thought I was on 25 minutes. Yeah, not doing it too bad. Again, it's not like I sort of do this for a living. I've only done the Easter egg once so far, and then like I haven't been able to sort of pick this up since. And even the day that I was doing that, like I was going out, so I was like, I don't want to go out and then, yeah, I don't want to go out and not have done it, just because I'd be disappointed. It's like the first time I tried it, like I've been able to get to the boss fight, but then like I died on the boss fight, and then it's like I didn't have time to give it another go. And especially the day one patch with like 100 gig. Unfortunately, like I don't have ridiculous Wi-Fi where I'm living, so it did take ages. Like, not that I can't like pay for it. It's just the fact that like it's just not available in the area. Hopefully that gets sorted. I'm always looking like every now and then. So I'll be honest, it just takes forever to sort of like upload these videos as well. Like 15-minute video, and I'm doing it at 1080p because it's not like back in the day. Like you could get away with a 720p quality. Like you got to be taking this sort of stuff to the next level, wouldn't you? Really. Hopefully we can get completion. That would be ideal. There we go. Thank you very much. There we go. Right. So I should have probably like thought about this, but I didn't. I need to do blue first, so I need to make my way to the banquet hall. Is that what I want? That is what I want.
I'm an absolute sucker for a sweet lamp.
So ideally, what we need to do is come over here now. We've got the lamp. Put it in here. Thank you. Trigger that. Okay, right. 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 Right, and... Whoa, go away, please. Right and right. Right. Left. Cool. Right. Excuse me. Right and left. Honestly, such a nice little puzzle. Very nice little puzzle. Okay, this step works a lot better. So this, to be fair, I think I might have just wiped my whole board out. There we go, already done. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just like this little spot, like the way they did it, and then you go through here. Nice. There's a guy. I don't think you actually need to access him at all. There you go, he's over there. So it's probably not the smartest thing because it's at the start of a round, but you would have seen I was destroying stuff over here. There we go, they're already picked up. That's essentially what I was after. Thank you. Use turns. I don't think I'm going to make it, am I? He's still going, but... Yes! Get in there! Did you... Ah, there you go. Alright, it's fine. There you go. Oh, he's got to show. Has he drunk for his gas mask? Cool. Alright. Right, if we go over to this platinum now that we've got the flask. Here he comes. Yeah, these bosses ain't too bad either. They just sort of melt. They've got these like sort of stages on them as well. Look, you know what I was saying about that little bug that I was having? My gun's literally like also sort of zooming in on him. There we go. Alright, pick up you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll go for that one first. There we go. And then go for you. Thank you. Here we are. Okay. Nice little disciple there. And he's gone. This is quite a nice little one as well. Okay, if I can remember. Here we go. Pick up that little red bottle here. There we go, that'll do. Okay, so now we've got to fill up these goblets. First one, what we'll find is over here, the brewery. Fill it up. Did that just wipe my horn? I feel like it did. Not at the end of the world. Okay, so that was one. Really not having much luck. I wonder if it's because I'm recording. You know, I'm trying to make a video for the first time. There we go. The second one here. First Black Ops 6 video as well, of course. Nice little vermin. It's alright though, guys. Okay, cool. That one's all done. As I said, I try and aim for about 25 anyway before I go into the boss fight. It's going pretty good, I would say. While I'm here, I'm also going to buy a chopper. If we just fill that up there, okay. Didn't want you miss the doppelgast. That was probably a waste of a shout, if I'm honest. Alright, so now that we've done the 3 goblets, if we keep going this way, and we essentially need to go back to where his portal is. As you can see, there's symbols there. Right, if we go back to where his portal is, which is there, we will see we've got numbers. So 49, 49, 4, 48, 49, 4, 48. Okay, so I've got to try and remember those. And I believe the safe is in this side. There we go. Right, 49, 4, 48. Cool. It gives us that. Oh, okay, cool. Give me that, please. There we go. Alright, and future's near depth perception, that. Alright, cool. So, we're pack 2. I can now put that on his little pedestal. And then we just need to wait for it to spawn in. There we go. See, the story's actually really interesting in this map. I feel like that's one of the things that sort of gravitates you towards it. Just like a nice story, sort of easy to understand. Why's that parasite still attacking me? Is that part of the rounds? So, last thing for us to do is get this ray gun over here. I didn't get the canister. Yeah, good thing I wasn't trying to speedrun this, because not saying that I would have probably got a little bit of confidence from it. Okay, you can die. But there was like sort of a few things that I forgot. I think I had a good start, if I'm honest. I had a good start, but I'll be honest, speedrunning's not sort of my thing anyway. I'd rather just get it done. I think some of the main Easter eggs, like Origins and that, I've only really sort of done like twice, maybe. The ones that I've probably done the most are probably Cold War. Cool. Now we've got the Blight one. See, Blight's probably the worst ray gun, if I'm honest. And but I do like the sort of story behind what it is, as in like the character, like the quest that you're doing for here. I haven't really played any of the other maps yet, because I believe you can get the ray gun Mark II on them now. So it would be quite interesting, but it's quite nice when you get these sort of upgrades. So I doubt they make them available for all of them, because this is sort of the quest, isn't it? Ah, that was nice. Have I already done it? Sweet. I'll take that. There we go, you're there. Right, so what I need to do, use A for Shroud, not there, not there, not there. Anything up here? No. Anything there? No. No. There we go, one thing here. Cool. That's the audio log. Another one here. Papers. Alright, so the last thing I need to do is go to a fireplace. I thought that step was a lot harder than what it turns out it is. Like, I do agree it's a bit annoying in this map that there's things that are just so like far apart, is what it is really. Yeah, so the last thing I need to get is the report card. So that is fine. Usually when I've played, I've basically just had them all in that area. But I think I know where the last spot is. Right, so where I think we've got to go, I've got my shroud now anyway. Not there. This one? There we go. Look. See, look, ID badge was there in that fireplace. It's like in the middle of nowhere, that's the problem. But then I feel like they can sort of spawn either side anyway, so they can sort of be at the top. But then I guess if they're not one side, they're the other side, aren't they? Okay, so here, we just need to put the pieces of the books. Oh, I think they're already here anyway, sorry. So that's how you know you collected them, because they're blue. And then you just sort of have to hit these and see what happens. Left. No. Middle. Oh, okay, never mind. My books went back to white, so I didn't think I had it. There we go, there's the report. Nice. As long as you keep running away from this guy, it's okay. There we go, nicely done. Cool, and that's it guys. So, am I really sort of set? Yeah, I need to pack a punch. It's pack a punch, armor plates. That's it, right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get the blue ray gun. So yeah, this is my backup weapon anyway, the Krig, and then I've got the ray gun, and I go for the ray fire. I just find it's the most ideal. Cool, that's that done. I'll be honest, the other times that I've done it, I've kind of gone down anyway, and
Don't mind if I do.
yeah, I've sort of got a plan, so it's all good guys, it's all good. Hopefully I managed to beat this boss, but there's no sort of pressure. Beforehand I felt a bit of pressure because I was sort of on a time constraint. Yeah, and it was right when the map sort of first came out as well. I really struggled with the I really struggled with the tomb one. I think it's because I was partly using the wrong weapon, if I'm honest. But yeah, usually for this, I sort of just wait until he's... So look, there's not a lot of damage in it. There we go, he eats something. Near that. There's your spores. I think people probably do this quicker than me, but look, there's not a lot in it. There you go. And then as soon as you sort of hit his sides, what is cool, and I don't think I'll ever attempt it, is the round 100. Well, technically the round 101. It sort of makes it like a hardcore mode. And then I also like the fact that you can ride his back if he flings you up in the air, but you've got to sort of get your angles right. But yeah, last time I could just about beat him like this, so there's no sort of rush. There you go, it's sort of starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Maybe because there's more zombies on the map for him to eat. There you go, that's stage one. That's the thing, I found out since that like you can even drop self-revives and all that sort of thing, but yeah, it's a bit hard for that to sort of happen. It's not being funny. Like, I'm pretty sure when you use a Perkaholic, it's sort of like one of the last things to drop, like your jug, so you sort of lose that, so then you're just trying to do the rest with no jug. But yeah, here comes the sprinters. I guess I'm doing alright for ammo. I got mule kick and not mule kick, but I mean I also partly play this differently to other players, and I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, but as I said, hopefully people sort of see this as like a laid-back guide, where you haven't got to be stressing, otherwise you sort of panic, and that was pretty much what I was kind of doing beforehand. Oh look, if he's shooting like that does a nice bit of damage to his eyes. But yeah, there's no time limit, just sort of take it easy. Pressure's sort of off. Then again, I am using gobble guns, so make it that what you will. There you go, nice little Aether Shroud. I don't sort of want to jinx it, but hopefully I have a better turnaround. Yeah, look, I might have to buy ammo to a degree. That's not the end of the world, is it? Okay, well that would have been nice to have ammo for. There you go, casually shoot these spores. Is that half? Not quite. Whoa, that was close. There we go, now it goes up here. There you go, now it's the end. Okay, so this is where I play a bit differently to other players. I've already got a sort of bit of damage on him. He's starting to take some hits. It's okay. Here we go. Okay, so I use the chopper gunner here. Reason being, I like getting him down to the last round. Again, some people say use this right at the end, but honestly, I just found this works so much easier. Because the quicker you get into the last step, the easier you'll find this. And I've got 2A for shrouds still, so putting some very good damage on him. Go on, go up, go up. There we go, now he goes up. Alright, now he should be immune, but as you can see, he's pissed. Alright, so now I just need him to jump down, essentially. And I'll show you what I do. Here we go, where are you? And then just lay into him. There we go, nice little idle eyes. Is he still attacking me? He should be able to do that, surely not. Didn't realise he could attack me while I was in idle eyes. Okay. I think I got shafted there, if I'm honest. But that's right, keep laying into him, keep laying into him. This is the strat, this is the strat. Am I going to be out of ammo? That's the question. Well, I'm going to have to pick myself up. Come on. I'm so close. I've got nothing. There we go. There we go. Over shield, over shield. Go on. Go on the boy. Go on the boy. I'm so close. I don't know what's behind me. Surely I'm dead. He's like 2 HP. Surely he's dead. Surely he's dead. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Look at that for the clutch. Come on. That's exactly how we do it. Come on. Yes. Have some of that. Look at that. I told. Oh look, you did actually drop yourself right. I need that. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh. But yeah, it's a bit similar to kind of what I did before. I think I got really lucky with that last save for Shroud, if I'm honest. Do you trust him? That's the question. Do you trust him? Cool. Well, anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon in the next one. Sweet.